All right. Over the weekend, I went to go see that Morbius movie by Marvel. Like, of course, I had to go see it. Like, because me, I've been a lifelong comic book fan, and of course, of course, if the movie like if it's an MCU or even a DC movie that's coming out, I'm gonna go watch it because I'm a fanboy to the heart. Yeah, but of course, like I went to go watch the Morbius movie, and for those who don't know, Morbius is about this doctor who has this long life, debilitating, deteriorating disease that affects his health and the way he walks. So he's looked for a cure his whole life, but then he found it. He found the missing link inside the DNA of a bat. So he used the bat DNA in order to he used the bat DNA in order to merge with his DNA, and he became healthy. He became it restored his body to the health that he wanted it to be, but it came with a catch. He became the side effect was him having a thirst for blood. In other words, he became a vampire. He became a living vampire. That's Morbius' nickname, the living vampire. He's kind of like Blade. He's the same as Blade. He has all of their strengths and none of their weaknesses. Oh, and speaking of Blade, for those who don't read comic books, you probably don't know this. Blade was bitten by Morbius he was bitten by Blade in the comic books, and like that's the reason why Blade has a thirst for blood. Blade originally was born with the vampire strength, but he wasn't born with the vampire's thirst for blood. Morbius is the reason why why Blade has a thirst for blood. But I digress. Of course, in the movie, like I saw the trailer, and I was pumped to go see it, just like a lot of people who are fanboys. But then like when I went to go see the movie, the one scene I was looking for is when he passed by this poster of Spider-Man. Seeing the picture, it's a picture of Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man picture from if I'm not mistaken, that's a cover from the PS4 game, but it has the words murderer on the front. For those who don't read comic books, Morbius is also an enemy of Spider-Man. When he first appeared in the comic books, he appeared in the Spider-Man comic book. He appeared as a villain. And as an enemy of Spider-Man. This is during the time Spider-Man had grew like 4 extra arms, and he later became the Man Spider. The entire time I was watching that movie, I was looking for this one particular scene, but they never showed it. I remember when he was arrested by the detective played by Tyrese. I still don't know why Tyrese was in that movie. What exactly was his role besides being the only known face in that movie? Everybody else is like a no-name character you never seen before. But anyways, okay, like they showed him in the orange jumpsuit, and they showed his friend Milo breaking him out after he stole his serum, and like he was chasing after Milo in his orange jumpsuit, but like what you see in this picture, where it showed him, hold up, where it shows him trying to cover up his orange jumpsuit with this gray blanket, and he's passing by the Spider-Man poster. This never happened in the movie. So basically, the trailer tricked. They pulled a trailer trickery on us. They basically let us in. Like if you saw the Spider-Man post and be like, I want to see what the link is. Like those who read comic books already know what the link between him and Spider-Man is. And if you saw the post end credits, and every Marvel movie has a post end scene or when the credits roll, and it showed like that it showed that sky ripping apart, that which with the continuation of the sky ripping apart from Spider-Man No Way Home. And one of the people that popped through was the enemy Vulture. Okay, and then Vulture meets up with Morbius, saying, we got a problem with Spider-Man. Like, I got some other guys together and they want to take care of this, which means they're gonna have like the Sinister Six. Yeah, basically, basically that's what that is, the Sinister Six, where it shows like 6 different enemies of Spider-Man who band together just to destroy Spider-Man. In the original comic book, in the original Sinister Six, Morbius wasn't a part of the Sinister Six. It was Electro, Hobgoblin, Dr. Octopus, and Green Goblin and somebody else who I can't remember at the moment. But hey, but Morbius wasn't a part of the original Sinister Six. But like, I like the movie, but I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't show this one image, because that's what a lot of people were expecting, and they pulled the wool over a lot of our eyes and didn't even show this image. But like a lot of movies do this. This ain't the only type of movie that does this. But like, if they didn't show it in the theaters, they're gonna probably show it on the Blu-ray or DVD, Blu-ray or DVD when it comes out. But that's a major disappointment. Well, that's all I gotta say about this. Other than that, the movie was bomb. The movie was good as hell. I actually liked the movie. It was pretty good. It was pretty good on a seven notches above subpar level. It was a damn good movie. It wasn't whack, not by a long shot. Okay, if you into a Marvel or comic book movies, then this is the movie for you. But I just noticed the trailer just tricked us.